Hello everyone, my name is Eva, I'm Nebula Psychic, and I'm here for you to share what is going on in October when it comes to horoscope and astrology. Are we excited to find out what the stars and planets has in store for us? I know I am, because some huge events are happening this month, and one of them is right at the start of the month, or 2nd October to be more precise. We have new moon in Libra, which is also a solar eclipse, and that is huge, powerful event that will add up to what was happening previously, so you will able to do a lot of self-reflection. At the same time, we have the lucky planet Jupiter, the planet of expansion and growth, going retrograde, and we have Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, going direct. So this is just the main point that we're going to tackle. So it's time to go one by one so you can understand better what is going on in October. As I said, 2nd of October, we have the new moon in Libra, which is also a solar eclipse, and every solar eclipse is very powerful. This one brings an opportunity to release any lingering lessons from earlier in the year that you didn't manage to successfully learn or maybe finish. So now this gives you second chance to learn what the universe is trying to teach you. Also, this is a great energy, fresh, transformative energy, so you will be able to start fresh, to start new beginnings, to end up close chapters that need to stay in your past. And I'm excited for that, because we all need some fresh energy in our lives as we go into much colder weather, and the summer is coming to an end. During this time, during this solar eclipse, we will be much more focused on nurturing ourselves, because this is also energy about self-love, about dealing with our emotions, embracing personal power, and of course, welcoming transformation. October 9th brings Jupiter going retrograde phase, but do not be alarmed, do not be scared. Jupiter going retrograde is not scary as Mercury. This is happy planet, this is very optimistic, positive planet. So when it goes retrograde, our desire for growth and expansion is just more intense and bigger, and we want more out of life. But the trick here is that maybe Jupiter will be prone to make you to overindulge in things that make you happy, whether that is career, love, food, traveling, etc. So you need to be a little bit careful, not pushing too much. For example, not spending too much money, or like going from one partner to another when it comes to exploring a lot. Then we have the next major event is the planet of death and rebirth, the planet of lessons, that is Pluto. Pluto is going direct, so when it goes direct, it tends to bring on the surface our deepest desires and our secrets. So we're pushed to face the harsh reality, as we longer have either the space, energy, or place to hide emotions and what we feel. So everything comes up to the surface. It can be a little bit challenging, but at the same time is a good, because you will do a lot of profound self-reflection, and this way you will be able to confront your inner struggles and ultimately release all of that and move past them. Next is the planet of communication, that is October 13. Mercury moves into Scorpio. Scorpio is very powerful and confident sign. So your communication will go exactly in this direction. You will be very confident. You will feel extreme mental stimulation, and at the same time you will feel smarter. All of this will help you deal with what comes in your path as challenge, to overcome it much easily. On October 17, we have two events happening. The first one is the full moon in Aries, and this is also strong and confident sign, and this full moon here will help you see what you have started earlier in the year, how it's going, whether it's the right thing for you, and if it's not, the confidence of Aries here will help you just end it so you can start something new that is better. I know that leaving your comfort zone can be scary, but at the same time, it opens new doors for you, new windows, new opportunities for growth and expansion, and that's amazing. As I said, on the same day, October 17, we will experience also Venus changing signs, going from Scorpio into Sagittarius. So all that passionate, intense feeling that we got from Scorpio now will be more relaxed, more easygoing, as Sagittarius is very open-minded and at the same time very adventurous sign. So do not be surprised if you want adventure, if you want to try and see how it goes with different partners, different types of partners, and maybe even you will accept to go on a date with a person that is not usually your type. But do not stop yourself. As they say, sometimes you can find love in places you didn't expect it to find. And on October 22nd, we have the Sun going into Scorpio and announcing Scorpio season. Happy birthday for you, Scorpio. And also I'm excited because this is very good energy for more work on yourself. Our Scorpio is very secretive sign. So we will be all more private, I would say, and doing passion behind closed doors. Okay, this is the main transition happening in October, and now it's time to find out sign by sign what is all this meaning for you. Aries, your romantic relationships are under the microscope this month. So what doesn't work for you, it's most likely to end. And I do not think that is sad or a bad thing, because you don't want to waste your time with the wrong person. And in October, the planets and the stars are opening your eyes when it comes to this. But it also brings new people into your life. So if something ends, something new is most likely to start, and I think that is amazing. Jupiter is in your third house, so traveling is a lot of possible this month, and acquiring new skills are also in the picture. You will want to learn, you will want to expand, you will like to gather knowledge and improve yourself. And your mantra for this month is, what is meant for me will eventually find its way. And this is really true. What is yours will come when it's the right time. So just be patient. Taurus, this month is about changing patterns, going into the direction that you want to go, showing the real you to the world, because sometimes you are forced to be something that maybe you're not in a full sense. And this month will allow you just to show your true, real face to the world and be happy about it. A lot of it's going on in your relationship area as well. So you have a huge potential for new love. So if you're single, this is exciting time to go on dates and seek love. But also if you are in a relationship or in marriage, it's an excellent period to strengthen that bond with your partner, to rekindle that romance, to bring the sparks on. A lot of energy is happening also in your sixth house. This is the house of daily life, but it's also the house of health. And for you specifically, would mean improving your well-being. Maybe you have struggled with some health issues, and now in October you will feel much, much more better, as you will focus on yourself and you will just work to get rid of anything that is putting your well-being in danger. And I think that is for one big applause. Bravo, Taurus. And lastly, Jupiter is in your second house, which is the house of finances. So do not be surprised if some unexpected money come your way, but also do not forget, since Jupiter is going retrograde, be cautious how much money you spend, or just keep track of your budget. Your mantra this month, I am setting better standards for myself, Taurus. We go next with Gemini. Gemini, this month is all about new beginnings, as September was maybe more month of figuring out what you want, what works for you, what doesn't work. So now in October, you're just ready to take action and just cut what doesn't work for you, and focus on what works for you. October for you brings a lot of new starts on various areas in your life. The one is money, is excellent time for money. Mars is in your second house, so you will be money machine making. So you will make a lot of money. Be very wise with how you invest, how you spend. So that's amazing. In your sixth house, you have Venus, the planet of harmony, so that brings a lot of balance, a lot of calm energy into your daily life. And Jupiter is in Gemini, in your sign, and going retrograde. It means a lot of self-reflection, a lot of self-work, a lot of rethinking. And I have to warn you here, because you're prone to overthink. It can be a bit challenging to manage the energy, not to overthink so much. But I think meditation, I think exercising, I think more time in nature will help you calm your mind. Your mantra for this month is I am thriving. You have the planet of luck in your sign. So yes, you are thriving, Gemini. Use this potent energy. Cancer, the eclipse is happening in your fourth house, that is the house of family. And you are known to be very deeply connected to your family, to your home, to your house, to the people you love. But this eclipse will also bring a lot of changes in this area. So it might not be the most comfortable time for you, because you might change place of living, or some of your loved ones from your family will move away. So that can be a bit hard for you to handle it. But as long as you keep in mind that sometimes changes are opening new doors, you will be okay. Not every change is bad, so embrace it. Keep in mind that also these new beginnings can bring a lot of good things for you as you make space for new things coming in your way. So do not hold on to things that are from your past. Their place is to stay in the past. Do not bring them into your present or into your future. Venus, the planet of love, is in your fifth house, so you will be a flirtatious force of nature. You will like to flirt. You will be the one pursuing your love interest, so it's also a good time to go on dates and meet new people. Jupiter is in your 12th house going retrograde, so you will have bigger hopes, bigger dreams, bigger goals. Just make sure those are real and can be reached. Your mantra for this month is taking time for myself, and that is a good thing. That is not selfish. That is self-love, self-care. We go next with Leo. This month, Leo, is all about communication for you. A lot of is going on in this area. And also you will be cutting some people from your life, because what doesn't motivate you to grow, what doesn't help you expand, what doesn't challenge you, what doesn't push you forward, you will decide that it's time to no longer keep it near you or hang out with them or give time or energy to this kind of people. But you will also be building a new connections, one that are more aligned with your purpose, with your goals, with your hopes, with your wishes. And that is always good, as right people help you grow and expand. Mars is in your 12th house, so this will bring some kind of spiritual traveling. It can be real travels. You can go to places that you feel spiritually connected to, or you will travel with your mind, looking for that deeper spiritual connection with life, with the universe, with life meaning. Venus is in your 4th house, so a lot of good vibration and recharging will happening in your family circle with your loved ones. Here is where you will feel the most safe, the most comfortable, so embrace the time with your loved ones. And Jupiter is in your 11th house, so this is again a lot of a relationship with your friendships, so a lot of reflection here in making sure you're choosing the right people for yourself. Your mantra this month is I am loved and I am safe with the people I have near me. We go next with Virgo. So Virgo, your month start with desire to focus on finances, which is always good because you like to have stability, you like to be grounded and secure in this area. So this eclipse is happening here, and it will help you rethink how you handle money, how you invest, what you do with your money, and build more secure and stable future for yourself in a financial way. Venus is also in your third house, so this is helping building some harmony in your communication, in your relationship, in your friendship, in your work areas. So embrace that, overcome challenges in communication, so you will build also stable, safe, and secure social network for yourself. Mars is in your 11th house, adding more to this vibration because this is also the house of social events. So you will be transforming into a social butterfly, going to a lot of events, a lot of social gatherings. Do not say no. Any of these social gathering can be a potential for building your social network that again will help you grow, thrive, and expand. Jupiter is in your 10th house, so you will have big appetite for going up on the corporate ladder, and maybe sudden growth will come in this area in your career. But do not forget it's retrograding, so do not go too much with your ego. Try to take step by step and be very humble. Your mantra for this month is I deserve all the good things happening for me, because you do. You work hard and you deserve them, Virgo. Next is Libra. Okay, you are in chart this month. The solar eclipse is in your sign. So this is very significant time for you. It will bring a lot of important ends in your life, and that is good. I know that people are afraid of endings, but endings mean that something new will start, and new beginnings are very powerful, very good, very magical things. So embrace this time. Do not be afraid to move forward with your life, because staying in the past is no longer option for you. And when I say staying in the past is no longer option, I mean career, I mean love, I mean friendships, I mean family, everything that you were too afraid to face and you were just standing still or just handling it like I will just keep things as they are as long as I can. Now you will no longer be able to do that, but you will have to face and decide who stays, who goes. And Jupiter is in your 9th house, so you will be rethinking your beliefs, your hopes, what makes you on a much deeper level. And this will bring a lot of inner transformation for you, which is also very good, as it is a moment of growth and becoming mature person. Your mantra for this month is I am becoming exactly the person I want to be. Scorpio, you're next, and this month, after you were dealing with so much negativity and some negative pattern in your life that sadly September might have brought for you, it's time that energy to end, and you will feel that all that has been dragging you down is now over, and you're letting go of yourself to move forward with confidence, feeling very sure about where you headed and what you want for yourself, from your work, from love relationship, from family, from every area of your life. Mars is in your 9th house. Mars is the planet of action. The 9th house is the house of traveling, the house of learning. So you will do a lot of traveling. You will do a lot of knowledge, a lot of experiences in this area, new skills, mastering something that you will learning, etc., etc. This is amazing time to improve yourself. And also you have Venus in your sign before it goes to in Sagittarius around the end of the month. So use this time to improve yourself and become the version you want the world to see. Your mantra for this month is I want the world to see me. I'm ready to world to see me. And yes, you are, Scorpio. Go for it. Sagittarius, the month for you, October, is all about close circles, the people you're surrounded with, like family, close friends, and also a moment of like a wake-up call, like asking yourself if I am surrounded with the right people, is this the inner close circle I want for myself? Does these people help me grow, help me thrive in life or not? And already know if the answer is no, you will not have problem to cut them off. Again, it's not a bad thing. It helps you thrive, grow, and move forward. Venus is in your 12th house, so This is exciting. It can bring some forbidden love. It can bring some person that is like forbidden fruit. You're not supposed to like them. You're not supposed to go after them, but hell, you are open-minded. You're very adventurous. You're very courageous. So yes, I cannot stop you going after this person. I can just advise you to be cautious. Jupiter is also in your 7th house, the house of relationship, the house of love. So because it's retrograding, an ex can come back. Make sure you rethink it good if you want to start over. If not, keep your mind on what you want and do not let them drag you back into the old love drama. And Mars is in your 8th house, so this is excellent time to plan your joint finances, your investments, your home, your like more serious money area in your life. And maybe even if you were thinking about buying a new place, new apartment for yourself, this can be much more possible during October. Your mantra for this month is I am following my heart. I say this, but also again reminding you to be careful if some forbidden fruit comes into your life. Next is Capricorn. In October, Capricorn, your focus is on new beginnings. So especially in your career. So you might be rethinking whether your job is the right job for you, and you will feel much more confident about making change in this area. So if you're in the market looking for a new job, this is excellent time to find your dream job. If you're stuck at the job that is boring, that is not for you, this is very favorable time to go after another job, because life is too short to do something that you do not enjoy doing it. And trust me, the stars and the planets will make sure a new, better career opportunity for you comes in October. Jupiter is in your 6th house, so a lot of rethinking on how you live your life. And when I say live your life, I mean patterns, habits, routines. So you can expect some changes here. Mars is in your 7th house. So this is also the planet of sexual desire. So expect romance, expect passion. And for those that are single, some very exciting new person in your life. Venus is in your 11th house. This also can mean that maybe some of your friends can become a romantic interest. Okay, your mantra, Capricorn, for this month is I'm living life to the fullest. Do that. Life is too short, Capricorn, to waste any day on doing something that you do not want to do. Next is Aquarius. This is easy month for Aquarius. The eclipse is in your 9th house, so your mental state is mostly changing, how you think, how you see the world, and you will be looking for a bigger meaning in your life. Maybe the average things will no longer satisfy you. You are prone to look more and to think outside of the box. But in October, this is even more open as opportunity. So a lot of adventure, a lot of exploring, a lot of expansion in area of learning and traveling comes for you. And you will coming back as a new mature person in October. Jupiter is in your 5th house. So this can bring a little bit too much party as it's in retrograde. So be careful with that one. But you will also be very, very flirtatious, very optimistic. So it's also a good time to meet new people. Mars in your 6th house will give you the energy to organize your life, to see how you're doing, where you're going, where you want to go. And Venus in your 10th house is possibly bringing promotion when it comes to your career. For this month, your mantra is, I have all that it takes to reach my goals, and you will see that you really do have all resources on your disposal. So use this favorable energy. And last, Pisces. October is about changing your karma. This eclipse will allow you to reflect on your choices in life. And when I say choices, it's not like just personal choices, but it's also professional choices and choices when it comes to people. I know that you Pisces have a big heart and you invest yourself a lot when it comes in personal and professional relationships. So this solar eclipse will just wake you up to take a moment and think like, is this person that I'm invested so much in this relationship giving as much as I am giving? So if not, it's time to cut those relationships, as this is unhealthy relationship. It's toxic and it's not good for you. So you will only choose people that give back to you as much as you give back to them. Mars in your 5th house is making you a bit of a daredevil, so you will try to escape reality by rushing into more adrenaline. So try to be careful, not push yourself too much. You also have Venus in your 9th house, so you will have some opportunity to travel. And if single, you will also have the opportunity to meet someone very special on those trips. Jupiter is in your 4th house, so it's very important to set some boundaries in your domestic life. As I said, this planet is retrograding. It can cause a little bit overindulgence in this area. So if your loved one are asking too much from you, try to find your boundaries and try to say no for those things that do not work for you or do not help you feel better. It is also very important during this time that you might want to make your home feel more comfortable, more cozy, more special for yourself, because a lot of your batteries are recharging exactly in this area. Your mantra for this month is I am protecting my peace, and you will do all that is necessary to protect your peace and to protect your inner calm energy. Okay, that is for all the signs, and now it's time to remember one more time what is the most important that is happening this month. So we have the new moon in Libra or the solar eclipse right at the start of the month, that is October 2nd. Use this energy to welcome transformation, to do work on yourself, to self-reflect on your choices and see what you truly desire. Use Jupiter retrograde movement on October 9th to have fun, to feel optimistic and to want more from life. Just do not push too much and be careful with how much money you spend. This goes for all signs. Indulgence, overindulgence is very possible when Jupiter is going retrograde. And with Pluto direct, do not be scared to confront your inner struggles and to ultimately release so you can move forward and overcome them. Moving past them is this opportunity that comes with Pluto going direct. Mercury in Scorpio will allow you to talk with confidence as Scorpio do, get in power, get in control. And also the full moon in Aries is exactly what you needed to see how things work for you. And if they don't, just move away from them and start something new. And Venus, of course, in Sagittarius, go on adventure, explore, and maybe you will find love exactly at places you didn't imagine it is possible to find. But hey, love sometimes works that way. Okay, it's time for me to say thank you for being here with me, for watching this video. And also I will invite every one of you that you like this video to like it, to comment on the video, say how you feel about this astrology segment, about your sign. Do you agree? Do you not agree? And if you want to contact me, you can do that by the link below or in the bio. And also, thank you for watching again. Subscribe to this channel so you can be the first one that is notified when we have new interesting videos. And hopefully, I will see you in the next month horoscope video. Bye!